Hey everyone! Today I'm going to teach you how to draw a creeper from Minecraft! It's Creeper Down! I just want to start off saying I'm really sorry if, the harebrained drawing didn't come out too good. I think that was something I realized after I did it. It was kind of stupid. Like, I should have just done it cartoony. That's what I'm going to do with the creeper. I'm just going to draw it. With harebrained, I try to make it too complicated. I try to break it down into the little cubes to make it look like Minecraft. But for this one, I'm going to do it different. I'm going to do it my own style. I'm not going to worry about it too much. So I apologize for that. So let's get started. This is fairly simple, but you just got to have basic shapes. So we'll start with this cube head. And this is how you draw creeper, creepers. I say creepers. The first time I saw a creeper, it freaked me out so bad, man. Then it blew up. I don't know what to expect. They just start with first one little square that kind of slanted. And I just want to do a basic cube shape for the head. Now, this is what I should have done with the harebrained. I should have just drew it like a comic sketch or any other things I draw in my style, instead of trying to make it look like it was straight from the game. And then draw it back, just a little back, just like a cube. And then make sure that line's about the same degree angle as this line, and draw that back like that. So I'll worry about the face last, but his head, I'm going to make his head turned a little, so as if it's looking, and then the body, draw a line coming down. And I really am upset. Like, when I do something bad, like a bad drawing, or I don't do something to the best that I could, it upsets me. So I can't say it enough how I'm going to make this line very dark. So I can't say enough how upset I am about the last drawing. Then bring this down. The harebrained drawing. Then another line coming down. It should be, basically you want to have this like that. It's skinnier than the head shape. And it's fairly long, it's about this long. Then another line. And the big thing is a line coming out, because you're seeing the top of it here. See how you see the top of the head here, so you're going to see the top. But here's the big thing, he has the top of it goes in one line. And it's just a little for the feet. Just a little rectangle box shape. And make sure you get it as close as you can to perspective, meaning have all the lines. In the back, you have another feet that'll go below it, so you won't see it. And then it's going to come out so you see the top of it. So follow this one line, same angle up, and then across, then bring it down, and across. So basically you have two little feet, and to make this stand out more, I'm going to put, it has a little toe thing, and the toe is this little line, and that's only in the front, if I remember. It's only in the front and it doesn't have it on the side, so you can just shade that in. And this is so much better than the harebrained sketch. It really does bother me. I know I keep saying it, but it's like, it came out decent, but it was just, the problem was I didn't use artistic, I didn't make it artistic. I didn't just draw it. Instead, I tried to do this complicated process of capturing the cube shapes, which was stupid. I should have just drew it like this. So anyway, now basically the face, you can make a mark down the middle, just like that. I'm not going to do that, but you could do that. I'm going to do it just by eye, So the middle, it basically has a little nose, square nose, and two square eyes. So this is important that you capture this. So right in the middle of the face, little square nose, just darken that in. And then the mouth comes out, same line, and it goes down, all the way down. Basically it's going to touch where the bottom is, pretty much touch right towards the bottom. And it goes like that, and it comes up. And when it comes up, it just brings a little shape, just like that. And that is the mouth! Oh, creeper! The creeper's gonna get you! 'Cause I'm a creeper! What's creepy about these guys, the first time I ran into one, I didn't know it was gonna blow up. It freaked me out. And the explosions are so big, that's what freaked me out. So you got this basic shape. And then the two eyes, they attach to this, the nose thing. And you just want to make a line straight again. And the two eyes are basic square shapes. So make sure you get them as squares. So like that. Just fill it in with the dark. They're pretty much all solid black. And that's the basic way to draw it. Then you can just go back and, being that it's a drawing, just put the shade in. Or you can sketch little squares. I'm just going to shade on this side. I want to make it shaded here. You can do it how you want it, but being that you got the basic forms, I'm going to shade it on the side here too. And just go in and blend it all. And the most important part is make sure you shade it under the foot here, is make it fairly darker. Make this really dark. And then shade this on this side. And then all that's left is you can shade. I'd shade like the top of the head really light and just make some few lines. And then I'd shade this light. And right under the head, just shade it, because there'll be a little shadow cast. And then, just to really make it look artistic, all I'm going to do is I'm going to go back in and make little lines. I'm not going to make it everywhere, and you can do this too, just to make it look like Minecraft, just little sketch marks of a couple little lines, and so it kind of gets that feeling. This is so much different from what I did on the other drawing. I guess you could say I really was very analytic when I did the other one, like to a real... No, I was being too analytic about too. And this one, I'm just doing it like I should, like a drawing should be, which is just fun and sketching. Then the side, just same thing, makes those little marks. Under here, make a couple of marks. This looks cool. And you can even go back, randomly shade a few those little squares in, or you can do whatever you want. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to leave it like it is. Well, I just want to show you. I'm not making full lines. I'm just making little patches of marks just to give that texture. That's pretty much it, man. This was so much more fun to draw. That's how you draw a creeper. And there you go, everyone. I hope you learned something. I hope it was cool. And please check out my other videos. They'll pop up. And thanks, everybody.